Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another Warframe video, and the Inaros Prime Access has dropped yesterday, so let's check it out, shall we? Now, first of all, we once again have sort of the standard assortment of Prime Packs that you can get via the Prime Access. So we have the $50 one, which this time around is Devour. This one has 1050 Platinum, as well as the Karyst and Panthera Prime, and then we have the $80 one, which is Sandstorm. This one has 2625 Platinum, and then the Karyst, Panthera, and Inaros Prime, as well as the Inaros Prime Glyphs. Moving on from there, we have the exclusive Prime Accessory Packs. This one is for $50 as well, and this one has the Cactus Prime Seandana, as well as the Mythak Prime Armor, and then a 90-day affinity and a credit booster. And finally, we have the $140 pack, which is Scarab Swarm, and this one has 3990 Platinum, as well as everything else. Now, as far as the actual items are concerned, Inaros Prime is a little bit beefier, so he gets 100 more life at rank 30. He's also a little bit faster when it comes to sprint speed and has slightly more energy, and he comes with a dash in the Aura slot, a dash in the Exilus, and then 2 Ds and a V. Then we have the Panthera Prime, which comes in with 100 damage, most of which is slash, and it has an 18% crit chance, a standard 2x crit multi, a 30% status chance, and it comes with a V and a dash. And finally, we have the Karyst Prime, which comes in with 344 damage in total, most of which is slash, followed by the same amount of toxin and puncture, and finally there's also a decent amount of impact there as well. It also comes with a pretty solid 24% crit chance, a slightly above average 2.2x crit multi, and a 30% status chance as well. Now onto the drop location. So for Inaros Prime, the blueprint is an uncommon drop from the Axi W1 Relic, the Neuroptics is a rare drop from the Meso I1 Relic, the chassis comes as an uncommon drop from the Neo T3 Relic, and the systems are a common drop from the Lith M6 Relic. Then for the Panthera, we have the blueprint as a common drop from the Axi C5 Relic, the barrel as a rare drop from the Lith P3 Relic, the receiver as a rare drop from the Meso P2 Relic, and finally the stock as an uncommon drop from the Meso N10 Relic. And the final item on the menu today is of course the Karyst Prime, where the blueprint comes as a common drop from the Meso P3 Relic, the blade comes as a rare drop from the Meso K3 Relic, and finally the handle comes as an uncommon drop from the Axi B4 Relic. There doesn't seem to be any restriction as far as the relics are concerned, so you should be able to get them anywhere you want, so you can essentially do anything you want, which is quite nice. But if you want some solid locations for farming relics, you can head over to the Void and do Habit, which is a very fast capture mission for Lith relics. And the reason why this one is good, even though it's not an endless mission, is because you get a relic at the end, so you can speedrun it with Volt or Gauss. And the same thing applies to Yuko, except this one is a little bit higher level, so you once again speedrun it with Volt or Gauss, but this time you're gonna be getting Meso and Neo relics instead. And finally, even though it is not necessarily the best way of doing things, I don't think, you could also do Marduk, which is a sabotage mission, which you can also do very fast if you don't go after the sabotage caches and you just rush the objective. And this one will also give you Axi relics. This, however, is not the only way of farming relics. You can do a bunch of other stuff, like you can, for example, do the sort of tried and true method of farming relics, which is to simply do an appropriate level disruption, which is really good for farming relics as well. And that is pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it and you found it helpful, and I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.